To open InDesign, we're going to go to the search icon in the top right hand corner of the screen and then begin typing in InDesign. When the program comes up, we're just going to double click and let it open. We're going to start a new project, so new on the left hand side, and our project is open. As I've already planned out the basic layout and design of my magazine cover ahead of time, I know that the first thing I want to do is place my photo into my project. So on the left sidebar, there's a selection of a rectangle frame tool. So I'm going to click this tool and drag from the top left-hand corner, click and drag all the way to the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. To place my image within this frame, I'm going to go File, Place, and I'm going to choose my photo, click Open, and I can see that my photo does not fit within my frame. So on the top of the window, there is an item called Fit Content to Frame, so I'm going to click that, and it automatically fits my photo into my frame for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and place my masthead, which I've already designed and saved it as its own image. So I'm going to again go to the left sidebar and choose the rectangle frame tool and create a frame exactly where I want to place my masthead. Once I have it the desired size, I'm going to do the same thing I did for my initial photo. File, Place, and then go ahead and choose my masthead. And again, it does not fit within this frame, so I'm going to use the Fit Content to Frame choice. And again, it will automatically do that for me. From there, I'm going to begin placing my text in the general areas that I want it around my cover. So the first thing I'm going to do is choose the Type tool on the left sidebar. I'm just going to click in that area and drag to create a text box. And as I know the black font isn't going to show up very well on this green grass background, I'm going to go on this bar on this window that popped up and select white font, and then go ahead and begin typing again in this text box that I've created. I'm going to format that later, so I'm just going to leave that set, and I'm going to create a new type box on the bottom portion of my screen. So again, I'm just going to click and drag and do the same thing. I need to change my font back to white, the colors, that way I could read it. And I'm going to go ahead and just type in this next cover line. From there, I'm going to go ahead and format both of these text boxes into the exact typeface, size, and colors and positions that I want them on my magazine cover. Now that I have my text exactly the way that I want it, I'm going to go ahead and format so that both of these are right aligned within their text box so they line up directly with the right hand side of my magazine cover. Then I'm going to choose the black arrow on the top of the left sidebar or the selection tool, and I'm going to move these boxes in a position that is better aligned with my cover. The green line that just has popped up as I was dragging this type box shows that both this box and the one on the bottom of my magazine cover are both directly aligned with each other and the same distance from the right side of my magazine, which overall helps keep my magazine cover more balanced and concise throughout. For my final area of text, I've decided to format it a little differently to help it stand out and make my cover a little bit more eye-appealing. So I want to create red boxes with my text on top of them, similar to how my masthead is designed. So in order to do this, I'm going to go ahead and go back and choose my rectangle frame tool. I'm going to select that and just draw a small rectangle down the left-hand side of my cover. Then I'm going to use the color theme tool. I'm going to select that and go up to my masthead and click right amongst that red, so that way my reds will be the exact same color. And then I'm just going to click within that frame that I just created and fill it with this red. I'm then going to go to my typing tool, select it, and select right on top of that red box, so that way I can begin typing my desired text that I want to be placed on this box. Before I go ahead and type, I need to change my font color to white so that way it shows up. And I'm going to go ahead and type in my desired text. Now that I have my text type, I'm going to go ahead and format it exactly how I want it within this box. Now that I have the text exactly formatted and that box finished, I'm just going to go ahead and click this box and just copy it and paste it directly back, so that way the formatting is the exact same for both boxes, because I need both boxes to finish my cover line. So I'm just going to simply select here, delete the text, and type the text that I wish to have in this specific box. And then using the selection tool, I'm going to change the size of this box just a little, so that way that it fits that text a little better. Now that I have all the components placed on my magazine cover, I'm going to move them around and place them directly where I want them. Now that I'm happy with the overall placement, layout, and design of my magazine cover, I'm going to go ahead and save it. So, File at the top of your screen, File, Save As. I'm going to save it in my desired area, and I'm simply going to save it as magazine. But you can save it as whatever you want. Click Save. And then to package this project, I'm going to again go back to File, and the fourth option from the bottom, Package. I'm going to select that. Then again, click Package on the bottom right hand side of the pop-up window. I'm going to save it just again as exactly what I saved the original project as. Click Continue again. Make sure it's saving to the correct place, and select Package. Now my entire project is finished and it's packaged together, so that way I can use it however I want to.